Hey, good morning. I am here at the gym, of course. It's very early here in the morning. I've had a few messages saying, when am I doing another video? So I woke up and dragged my backside here, and I thought, why not do something on health and fitness, because that is such a big part of my life and what changed my life as well. So this video this morning is kind of for anyone that is like health and fitness people. Of course, if you're already doing it, then you know what this is all about, and you understand a lot of this as well. But if you're new to the gym, or you really want to start the gym, this can be a really intimidating place. Like, it really can be. Like, it's 4:30 in the morning at the moment, and there's already people here. I used to get here at 3 sometimes, and it would be no people. But if you come here at peak hour at 5 in the afternoon, 6 in the afternoon, even at about 7, I think they start getting busy about 6 or 7 in the mornings. It's very busy, okay? And if you're not very fit, not very healthy, you're trying to learn how to go to the gym, it is intimidating, okay? I used to try and avoid and go when I purposely go when it's quiet, but I'm an early riser now, and I just don't like waiting for the machines. I don't like having to sit there and go, okay, you know what I mean? I like getting in, getting out. I spend a lot of time here, but I'm not here to socialize. There are people that socialize here. It's not for me, okay? I'm here to do my thing. This is my me time, and that's what I use it for. But if you are wanting to learn to go to the gym and stuff like that, you just need to do it, okay? Some gyms have free personal coaching sessions, and then they sell them afterwards and all that kind of stuff. And a lot of the time, and especially if you're in a financial situation where you can't afford that, just start going anyway. Even if you have to get up at this time in the morning or later at night, find a gym that's open at 24 hours. We're very lucky these days. When I first started going, there wasn't as many around, okay? But you can go at times when there's not so many people, okay? But you just need to get going there, okay? And you know what the other thing is too, which I really wanted to speak about, is not just the getting to go to the gym. Start walking outside, start doing something to start building that confidence up. So the other part that I really wanted to talk about is, I know myself, okay, I'll show on this video, you'll see, or if you follow me or any of that, you've seen that I got into a spot where I was very, very overweight. I was very unhealthy. I was absolutely miserable, okay? I've never been one of those people that are just naturally, when I was growing up, I was very lucky. Like, I wasn't really overweight, but I was drinking all the time. I was eating rubbish, and I mean absolute rubbish. I had no idea how much crap I was actually putting in my body until now. I look back and I go, wow. And it's not just the physical appearance for me. It's what was I doing to my insides? What damage was I doing because I do so much study and research now on everything that I cringe sometimes when I feel like, what did I do to my body? And that's okay though, okay? I go, okay, I did that, now I'm gonna reverse it, okay? Because you can. Food is not just fuel. Food can heal you, okay? It is not a joke what food can do, the right foods, okay? The correlation between the mind and correlation between your mind and your stomach, and the connection is so strong, you know it. You know when you eat crap, you get brain fog, you feel like crap, okay? You feel gross, okay? Not only does your body and the inflammation in your body swells up, but you feel it up here. Things are 100% connected, okay? You look after your gut, and you work on your mind, okay, and your whole life will change. Not only will your life change, but your longevity too, okay? A reason I decided, not only have I been getting messages, but I was at a couple of nursing homes yesterday, okay, and a couple of them were just normal nursing homes, and I was looking around, and I'm getting goosebumps at the feelings and the emotions I had, okay, because not only is it, they're not nice environments. A lot of these are really, and they're poorer, so they're really, and like I give my heart to the nurses and the people that give their time and their energy and they look after these people, because for one, it's not a great environment for them to be in either, but they do this to help, and I am so grateful. I know people in this industry, and I am, like, if we didn't have you guys, they would be on, who would they be left to, but some of them, and just seeing them sit there and their bodies, and some of them weren't even that old, okay, but obviously their bodies are failing them or their minds are failing them, okay. And then I actually went to a special care one, which is where it's high security because everything's locked down, because they've all got dementia. They're like, they've got mental stuff going on. And what I saw there, I will never forget. But I find all this stuff very interesting, because I love I love seeing what, but what it really hit home to me, and even for myself, I'm going to start even stepping my game up and really, really looking after myself better, because at the end of the day, you know, we're young, we work hard, then we raise families, but then at the end of the day, when we're older, I don't want to be in one of those places, okay? And I don't want to be, you know, I want to do everything in my power to look after my body and my soul and my mind as much as I possibly can, for as long as I possibly can, okay? I want to give myself the best chances for when I'm older. I want to be able to, like, I started changing my health and fitness sorry, my arm's getting a bit sore. So I started changing my health and fitness just before my 30th birthday. I'm 34 now, okay? And I don't have children yet. I will. It will be the biggest blessing to all you parents and mothers out there. You are incredible. I don't know how you do what you do, okay? I swore from a very young age, because of my upbringing, that, and what we didn't have, that I would not have children until I was, you know, you'd never be ready, but until I was more ready and I found the right person that I wanted to be the father I have in an environment that I wanted to bring children into. So I've chosen more my career first. I will have children, okay? But I want to be around for my grandkids, and especially having kids at an older age, I really need to step that up, okay? And a lot of women, a lot of you listening to this, you might have chosen the same thing as me, okay? And even men, you know, a lot of the time you will see older men with younger women, so men are older already, okay? So look, you want to be around for your kids, you want to be around for your grandkids. You need to fucking start looking after yourself, okay? It's not just, oh, I'll just do it next week, or, oh, it's okay, that's not that bad for you. Start looking at what's inside stuff, because you can come here, okay? You can come here every day of the week. Every day of the week, you can, even if you're not embarrassed and you love it, even if you're actually really fit, okay? If you're really fit and you're listening to this, but you're not putting the right stuff in your stomach, what is the point? Okay, yes, it's great, because not the point, because yes, you should exercise. The endorphins that it releases. There's only a couple of times I get really cranky, right? That's when I'm really hungry. When I'm hungry, Carly gets cranky. But also when I can't exercise. If I'm traveling, I travel a lot, long times, and if I can't get to the gym, I just feel shit, okay? I get cranky, I get irritable, I'm not getting those endorphins released, okay? It is a massive, what it does to your body, the chemicals, the balances, it's incredible. And the more you release those things and the better you start eating, the better you start feeling, the more you're gonna wanna do it. Even if you don't like it at first. Like, I used to hate skipping, okay? My first trainer, I would dester him, we actually had an altar person, I used to have two names, so my name is Carly, right? And it started one morning, he said, who have I got this morning? Have I got Katie or Carly? Because this is when I first started training at 3 o'clock in the morning, up on cold concrete floors at -4 degrees. And it would be before start work at 6 o'clock, doing a 12-hour day working out there, okay? Working out in the mines, in the construction industry. Yes, I work away for 5.5 years. So there is no excuse. So if you tell me I can't get up and go to the gym, bullshit, okay? I would have to get up sometimes. At one of my sites, I had to get up, because we did 14-hour days, and with the travel and everything, I would have to get up at 2:30 in the morning to get my gym in. Now, I used to be a person that didn't like to get up before 9 a.m. So no excuse you can give me is ever going to be good. There is no excuses. It's just your excuses are only hurting you. They are not hurting anybody else. It's only you, okay? So just think about that. So I think I just lost my train of thought there. So when you get up and so my alter ego, that's what it is. So this is still stuck with me, because I do a lot of research. I like the psychology of the mind and all that kind of stuff. So if any good books that you want to read, I have a few that you could definitely, I'll put them in the notes down here. I've never done this, so this will be a YouTube video. So I will put this in the notes down the bottom of a few fantastic books that will change your life, okay? Now, the power of the subconscious mind is one. It's quite like it's there, and the conscious and the subconscious mind, like if you know anything about that, whatever we implement, and we've got lots of shit from growing up, we've got lots of shit from listening to we love our parents, but they put stuff in our heads, and their hang-ups and their parents' hang-ups from the years before, and that goes into the back of your head, and that sits there. So your subconscious is what really pretty much runs everything, and it will believe anything you tell it. So if you tell itself that you're abundant, you're happy, you're healthy, what you want, it's going to make that come to fruition. If you tell them, I don't want to get up, I can't do that, I can't do this, I'm not strong enough, or I'll never look like that, well, guess what? That's what's going to happen, okay? And I know, because that's where I was at that point in time, okay? So anyway, going back to that, so he said one morning, who have I got this morning? And I looked at him real cranky, tired, And this was 6 days a week straight away. I lost 18 kilos within 2.5 months, okay? So that is an extreme. We were training very hard. I don't recommend that, okay? Especially, I'm not a PT trainer, I'm not a nutritionist, but that is a lot of weight to lose very quickly, and you can get, I didn't know at the time, because I really my health and fitness and anything around that area was not educated at all. You cannot, losing that amount of weight can cause a lot of excess skin. Okay, I'm very lucky that didn't happen to me. I did not know, but that amount of weight that fast is not necessarily healthy. I just want to put that out there. So he would say to me, who have I got this morning? And I'm like, what are you talking about? And he said, well, have I got, and I'd be like, I think I said to him, I grumbled at him or something. He said, oh, we've got Katie. And I said, who the F's Katie, right? And he's like, Katie is when you're cranky and you don't want to talk to me, and she is a bitch pretty much, okay? She is, I get her some mornings, and then other mornings I bounce up and be normal with me. He goes, oh great, we've got Carly this morning. So that has stuck with me. So when I catch myself when I'm being cranky on, I'm like, oh Katie, stop being a bitch. Like, or I'm just like moody and emotional. As women, we get that. We can't choose about that. It's not our fault. You know, I have emotions that I don't even understand. Sometimes I'll just be crying. Like I remember one time my mum rang and I was really happy. I just finished work and I was driving along and she goes, are you crying? And I'm like, yes. And she's like, why? And I said, I have no effing idea. I'm really happy at the moment. But us women, we get some, you know, cray emotions. So guys, if you're watching this, ease up a little bit sometimes, okay? Women don't use it as an excuse and don't play on it, okay? But we do have some weird shit that we just does not make sense, okay? But anyway, I have already spoken for 11 minutes. Some of you have probably tuned out by now. But I just really wanted to start, just put this one out there just for health and fitness, and just that you just need to start, okay? But you need to really focus on here, and you need to focus on here as well. It's not just the gym, okay? You definitely need to exercise, but your mind and your stomach are the two places that are going to entirely change your life more than anything else, okay? So I will leave it at that. And the other thing too, I just wanted to actually point out, because I used to do this massively. If you see a really fit person, right, male or female, okay, and they're really ripped, they might be a figure model, they might be a bodybuilder, they're just really fit and they look after themselves, don't hate on them, guys, okay? Don't go, you know, my mentality back when because I was so down with myself, is I used to be like, oh, well, they mustn't eat, they mustn't have a life, like, oh my God, they must spend all their time at the gym. No, I was being a fuckwit, because they actually made the sacrifices, they did the push-ups, they are much healthier than I was, okay? They had a much better life than I did, and they looked fucking fantastic. Now, so just when you start hating on those people and start thinking, just think about, catch yourself, okay? Because it's your shit. That is 100%, whatever you're pushing on them is yours, okay? You need to take responsibility for that. So now, like when I see someone, I'm like, yes, nailed it, high five, because I know how hard it is. I know they've done the push-ups, okay? And good on them. Go strut that shit, okay? I am 100% from empowerment, body image, confidence, okay? You think people say there's a big difference between ego and confidence, okay? Confidence is a good thing. Ego, not so much, okay? Arrogance, no go. For me, if a guy has arrogance, I don't give a shit if he's like the king of Spain. I will not, no interest in me. Arrogance is one of the most worst traits for me. Confidence, you need more of it. Everybody does. So don't pick on people like that, because you need to have a look at yourself. It's your crap. But anyway, I've spoken for way too long now. I hope you guys loved this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. This is the first time I'm doing it. And lots of love. You have a fantastic day, and just get moving. Start Googling. There's so much information out on YouTube. Start changing your life, okay? And really concentrate on here and down here. Lots of love.